Welcome to the Morgan's Comics Monthly Update. Long time no see.
And make sure you stick around for after the video so you can see this new amazing project that Tom is working on. He made the short, happy version about our mural, but he's going to make a deeper disaster dive version that has up and down, emotional. It's going to be an amazing piece that's coming out in January.
Yeah. So it's been a while, so we're going to cover a bunch of things that we've been doing coming up here towards the new year. So we want to thank everybody for Halloween for making it so special this year. It was kind of honestly like the first day that everybody was feeling somewhat normal after the hurricane. So the fact that we had our big group and got all costumed up and got to go do trick-or-treating with everybody was it was great. I think it was a good thing for everybody that we got to do something that was a little normal after some hard times. So thank you very much.
So much for everything that did for the kids that came out that day. That there were so many people that had a great time, including us.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone in our Brucemont Circle for making that amazing.
Yes.
And after that, we wanted to talk about Friendsgiving and our hurricane cleanup. So we definitely appreciated everyone who was showing up for each other, putting aside your fears and your deep-seated opposing beliefs and getting out there and helping your neighbors to get through this hurricane. It was very, very WNC strong.
Yeah, it was. Yes. And then we got to do our first pre-release party for Pokemon, which was for Surging Sparks, and that was so much fun. We had like 16 or 17 people here. We're going to be able to do the pre-release parties from now on for every set that comes out. So keep an eye on your Pokemon.com for when events show up. Also, coming out to like Gengar's Gang, we're going to have a sign-up sheet for hoodies that we're going to get made for Gengar's Gang. So if you want one of these awesome hoodies, it's got this design that I made. So we'll put up a sign-up sheet for those soon, and we'll get those ordered so that you can represent your favorite local Pokemon League, Gengar's Gang.
Yeah. All right, so we did actually win the craftiest in the West Asheville Holiday Contest, and we did all of our gift shopping this year locally. So this fantastic thing I'm wearing right now came from a local business that we're going to tag in the video.
Yes.
And we wanted to make sure to keep all of the money in town to help rebuild our local economy. And it was huge. It's very important. You can see our Star Trek sleigh ride going on above us.
Yep.
We have a video that we'll show you while this is going on. But this was created by Bird and Eden. It is our gingerbread, cardboard gingerbread, Morgan's Comics.
Yep. So yeah, we decided to get pretty crafty for this holiday season, and that luckily won us that craftiest award. So thanks everybody for continuing to shop local and help our local businesses get back to some kind of normal and recover after all the stuff that's been happening. So next thing coming in February is you can see us, as per usual, at Assembly Required, which is a designer toy convention that we love sponsoring every year. So it is February 1st, which is a Saturday, and the 2nd, which is a Sunday, and that's from 11 to 5 p.m. We'll get the location to you, but it will be on their website, so you can go to assembly-required.net to look up all the deets for that event. It's so much fun. If you're into toys and models and like statues, come check it out. It's artists from all over the world making their own toys and action figures and stuff, and it's great. So
a lot of these folks are going to be local too.
Right, and a lot of them will be local.
Local artists get back on their feet still. So come out to Assembly Required and help support those guys.
If you go onto that website, be sure to go to the About section and look up who thought this was a good idea. And it kind of gives a brief little description of like the main people that were in charge of putting this all together. So that's going to be super fun. It is every year.
And we wanted to end on the note of some really great products that just came in. So we were out of stock. We ran out of these during Christmas. Thank you to everyone who helped support Morgan's Comics up past Christmas, but we just got these titles back in. And while we're showing them to you, I wanted to ask you what your New Year's resolution is going to be. What do you look forward to in 2025?
Yeah.
I look forward to finishing my comic book. That's going to be my goal for this year. So if you want to see any of our new artwork, it's on our Etsy store. And you can check that out right here.
Yes. Go check out some Morgan's Comics family artwork. All right.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us for another
Morgan's Comics monthly update. We'll see you in the new year. Stay strong, guys.
Come see us. Done. That'll work. That was good. Got it. I mean, we have all these murals on the outside of the store, and we're a woman-owned business, so it seems weird that we don't have any female characters on the outside of the shop.
All superheroes have blue eyes, and so her and I were talking about how it'd be kind of nice to do like green.
Now, I've always left it up to my artists to decide how they want to make their artwork. I said that I wanted it to look like a classic comic book cover, like an old school Bronze Age Marvel or DC comic, and have a woman comic book character, but she decided everything else after that. I love raising my two lady nerds in my comic book store, and when I was a little kid, it was kind of, to be a nerd was something you had to kind of hang your head low and people picked on you about, but times have definitely changed, and there are lots of really strong lady characters in comic books that are definitely inspiration to younger nerd ladies out there, and everybody, you know, to see female characters that have so many more intriguing story arcs and incredible powers than they used to. Now they have so many more variety for ladies to follow, and I wanted my ladies to be brought up in that world. We would love for you to come and visit the Nerd Sanctuary, and we would love for you to come and see the mural and take pictures and talk about what it makes you feel, and maybe post on our page so that Denise sees it, how you felt, how what it did for you when you saw this art piece that she brought into the world. And it was her first mural ever, so it'd be incredible to see you in the Nerd Sanctuary always. We really want to help make a bright and colorful and inspiring spot for everybody as we find the ground to recover from this hurricane.